Every corner we turned, we were oohing and eyeing at the wonder and majestic peaks and mountains and rivers and valleys that surrounded the Salmon National Forest. It felt like we were in Nevada or something, right out of a movie. Just amazing.
We've been walking for how many hours?
About an hour.
Yeah.
They say it's an hour. It's a 2-hour hike up into this. Just very beautiful. Make sure you bring water, some snacks, and emergency stuff. You look up here. That's where we're headed. Up there in that ravine. The most epic hot springs flow out. Geothermal pools. All the colors and rock formations up there. Erosional processes and all the minerals. Just amazing. Feels like we're in Nevada, northern Arizona or something very special. All right, so hey, afternoon. I'd like to send out a huge shout out to my buddy Dan from Dan's Biking Adventures, hooking me up with this epic Bigfoot T-shirt. Super awesome, one of a kind. It's actually one of my favorite shirts now. Thanks, Dan. And if you're into mountain biking at all, the great outdoors, Pacific Northwest, mountain biking adventures, definitely hit up Dan's Biking Adventures. I got the link below. He's got some really cool content on there, all sorts of different bike builds, and a lot of new interesting stuff on the way, in the works. So, in fact, we're hoping to team up with Dan's Biking Adventures on one of our Uncharted Destinations trips here real shortly. So definitely check out his channel. But yeah, huge thanks for that, and all you guys' support as well. And with that, let's get back to some more Uncharted Destinations.
The views were great from the camp, but the coffee was better.
Not bad. Here's Salmon. So we've been driving down Highway 28. Okay. And so we're looking for Warm Springs road. So we're in here. That's the split. We haven't made it to the split yet. And that split, we go right. It'll take us to the Sawtooth National Forest, National Recreation Area. But for now, we're gonna head down and go find our next destination. 2 mile hike, like 2 hour hike, Dan. 2 mile, and I'm sure it's gonna be pretty cool. Let's go see.
Whereas we were driving to the next destination, this epic hot springs, I couldn't help but think, would the hike be too far? A 2 hour hike with 1,350 foot in elevation. I haven't done a hike like that since I can remember. Did we have enough supplies? Would there be time to enjoy it and get back to camp before dark? And would there be too many people there? Would there even be a spot? Could it be overcrowded? Who knows? But that's all part of adventure. Someone once said that 90% of your fears don't come true. They're just fears. And the part of life is learning to walk through those fears.
So we reached our destination for today this morning, and we got about a 2 hour hike. That's got a vertical incline of over 1,350 feet. That's a little heavy, but the payoff is going to be something very special, very epic.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do this. I haven't done this kind of weight hike since I was 18 in the Marines.
Oh, that's good, Eddie.
The first 15 minutes or so was steep hike and narrow switchbacks. And once we got towards the top of the first little incline, I realized that I didn't feel my slippers hitting me in the back of the leg, and they'd fallen off the trail somewhere below. So I had to go back and get them. Lucky for me, they were still there.
We've been walking for how many hours?
About an hour.
Yeah.
They say it's an hour. It's a 2 hour hike up into this. Just very beautiful. Make sure you bring water, some snacks, and emergency stuff. Holy smokes! So we stopped here to drink, and lo and behold, just spotted our first cactus.
And there's another one there.
And I want to say those, I think you can peel those and eat them and cook them. Yeah, I think you can fry those up. I believe.
Maybe some of the animals here eating the...
Yeah, we're getting some shadow from the sun. They say when you hear the falls, when you hear it, you know you're getting close. This looks like a nice little camp area in here where you can hike in and camp. There's just no overnight parking or camping at the entrance. And you look up here, that's where we're headed. Up there in that ravine. The most epic hot springs flow out. Geothermal pools. All the colors and the rock formations up there. Erosional processes and all the minerals. Just amazing. Feels like we're in Nevada, northern Arizona or something very special. Every corner we turned, we were oohing and eyeing at the wondered, majestic peaks and mountains and rivers and valleys that surrounded the Salmon National Forest. Wasn't overcrowded, which we love. The hike's gorgeous. Very beautiful hike. Felt like we were in Nevada or something, right out of a movie. Just amazing. They must have one heck of a forestry program here, because every campsite, every pull-off was clean and well taken care of. Maybe that's a combination of the people that live here, as well as the park and forest rangers that all play a big role in protecting our streams and wildlife. Oh yeah, this is that flat spot, I think, where, yep, so this is a flat spot where they say everybody can camp. You just got to make sure you're at least 200 feet apart or something like that, or 500 feet apart. It's kind of cool. A big fire pit. No shortcut, this is it. Yeah. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. Oh. Right? It will be. We'll start finding the pools. I think there's a bridge or something up here we cross and we see our first pool. Yeah, me too. It's gorgeous. I love it too, babe. Oh my goodness. Super nice. Uncharted Destinations. 2021. Hiking to our second epic hidden hot spring. Eastern Idaho. Southeastern Idaho now. Good air, fresh juniper trees, sagebrush. We just made it to this bridge. You can hear the falls rushing just past a really cool historic cabin, little homestead cabin right back up down there on the trail. And just sitting super stoked. So here we go.
The hike wasn't bad at all. After climbing a large boulder, we started seeing steam come up from the creek, and we knew we had reached the geothermal pools. There are hot spring pools as far as we can see, and nobody there. We found a very epic pool, a little waterfall, and we decided that would be our hot spring. After spending a few hours in the most amazing hot springs, we hit the road again and headed south toward Redfish Lake.
Town is called Lower Stanley, Idaho, and behind us is the Sawtooth Mountains. This is the Sawtooth Mountains back there, Lower Stanley, Idaho. We are about 6.5 miles away from Redfish Lake, which is our destination, and we're going to find a nice little camp spot tonight. And tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get a kayak and take it out in the lake. So, just beautiful drive here. We're loving it. Every corner we turn, we gorgeous, just gorgeous. It feels like you're in little Switzerland. You're high up in the Swiss Alps. We just found this epic spot high up in the Sawtooth Mountains National Forest. Very expansive, a lot of big animals here, a lot of big prints. So we're getting camp set up, and we're gonna send the drone up, do a little reconnaissance before dark, and see what animals come in, what we can hear tonight. Should get pretty interesting. There's all sorts. I think there could be even grizzly bears up around here in these parts. We're really high up, pretty remote area up here this time of year. So, see what happens.
I love it. You get lots of room.
Yep, if you're cruising through the Sawtooths, and you happen to see that mountain range over there, pull into this campground. Well, pull into the road, because there's a hidden little campground back here with epic fire pits, epic views.
And you can email him. Where's the right location? Right? He can tell you where's the right location.
I will tell you where the right location is.
The view is so excellent in the front.
High location. I bring location. You want location? I give camp spot. You want view? I give view.
You give money.
You pay money, I give view. You buy sweater, I give camp spot.
What the heck, honey?
Just kidding.
We're just having fun here.
You gotta watch out when you're buying used cars. You never know. But this is epic. We're having fun. We're high up here in the Idaho mountains, Idaho wilderness, Uncharted Destinations. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you guys are enjoying. Tomorrow, who knows where we're going to end up. We might hit up some more epic hot springs and kind of make our way back towards Oregon. Do some epic Bigfoot hunting.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, because you're riding with Uncharted Destinations.
Cheers, honey.
Cool,
Cheers.
the grizzly bear walked in here. We're so screwed.